Kia ora.
G'day.
Welcome to Cup of Tea and a Yarn in person.
Yay! Jill's an absolute legend and decided to drive up to Auckland today.
Yeah, it's a nice
Just
day.
to see me.
Just
I
to
feel
see
so
you.
special.
Yeah. Good. I'm Jill. I'm Cup of Tea and a Yarn. No, I'm not. I am Tea and a Yarn. We are Cup of Tea and a Yarn.
We're Cup of Tea and a Yarn. You're
I'm
Tea and a Yarn.
on Instagram and Ravelry.
And I'm Kylie. I'm Crafty Mama on Instagram and Ravelry. And I'm also the sock engineer on everywhere except Ravelry.
Excellent. And so we thought we'd do... Oh, we talked last time about spinning together. So that's what we're going to do a little bit later. So we'll talk about all our bits and then we'll take a pause, have a cup of tea,
Sounds
and then
good.
spin together.
Sounds good.
Spin and chat, I think.
Yeah.
And we will welcome you to spin and knit and chat with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you wearing?
Oh, caught me off guard.
It's all right.
What's it called? How about we talk about what you're wearing while I look up what I'm wearing?
Okay, I'm wearing the cherry.
Midori.
Midori Hirose. So it's purple sprouting, merino and alpaca fluff held together. And then this is my hand spun for the colour work up here. The cherries.
It's so nice.
It does tend to shed a bit. Like,
Do you know what?
depending I'm
Alpaca
wearing.
always sheds.
Yeah. It's all right with this dress.
When my nephew, who's now 4, was a baby, we met him when I think he was about 6 weeks old, and I wore my Love Note sweater with the alpaca, and I get a message from my sister that night, please never ever wear that jumper to my house ever again. She said there was fluff from one end of the house to the other, and it was all over the baby's stuff, and she was furious. But that's, my sister doesn't appreciate knitting to begin with. So.
Where are you going? Miles back. It must be an oldie.
It's an oldie, yeah.
Sorry.
That's no, that's okay.
I should have said that's what I was going to do.
And I should have thought about it too. Here we go. It's the Aquarelle, but no. See, this is why I get confused. I did it as a test knit, and it was meant to be called the Aquarelle, and that's why I have that in my mind. I always have to look this up. It's not actually called the Aquarelle because she released it as Waterverf. Waterverf, yeah.
Okay.
Alpha Knits.
Oh, nice.
And it's a lovely 3/4
one. I like that little...
The little keyhole.
Yeah,
it is pretty, and it's flared. It's got miles of feather and fan. Look, it used almost 2,000 meters, so 1,800 meters in the large size, and it's Circus Tonic Jubilee sock fade kit, and then I finished it with some Yarn Keeper fingering weight. So both of them are Australian dyers.
I obviously got the dog. I'm sure you've
Sorry about
noticed.
that. I probably could have put her upstairs, but...
She was already upset because I didn't give her any attention.
And I stepped on her. She's wearing her Stephen West jumper.
It's cold today.
Yeah, she was on my bed this morning shivering. So I felt bad and put a jumper on her, but now she's very comfortable and happy. And I've put the aircon on too, so that's why it's so nice. It was so cold this morning.
Well, there was frost when I came over the hill.
Yeah.
What are you knitting?
I am knitting. It's a test knit by Broom Stitch called the Sky Cowl. Not giving anything away there. And I have finished I'm going to put my needle stoppers on because I've already lost stitches and had to pick them back up. I have the cute little chicken needle stoppers. I think these are from Marina Strawberry Patches. I'm on the inside, so it's lined. It doesn't have to be lined, but we're going to Finland at Christmas, so I thought I would line it. And it is just beautiful, beautiful cable work.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, so there's like two sections repeated around. Yeah, It's DK weight, and that is her yarn. And it's really nice. It's knitted up beautiful, and it's got really good stitch definition too.
Really nice, yeah.
So, oh, I wonder if I have the tag in here. It would be some sort of special miracle if I did. I do. That's all I have left. So it uses a whole skein of DK. That's a nice little nugget to have left, actually. It's her half DK.
Amulet.
In the colourway Amulet.
Nice.
Yep. That's her. Cat in Wellington. I haven't even weighed my leftovers, and I've just started on the inner bit in some yarn Suri alpaca, and that is in the colourway Apotheos. So I love her label, it's so pretty. Oh my god, she's so noisy today. But yeah, you switch to bigger needles. She did her lining in a 12-ply alpaca boucle.
Yes.
And so I'm holding some fingering weight together. Oh, lace weight. Is it a lace weight? The surreal? It's 300 meters in 50 grams, so that's a lace weight, yeah. I'm just holding 2, but I could have just about held 3, to be honest. I don't want it to be too hot.
No, you don't.
So,
Or too fluffy.
Or too fluffy, yeah, because that's the stuff that gets all over everywhere. And I'll be wearing it with my sister. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, you knit down and you actually sew that bit on. But some really neat ways to do things. So the bottom it's a folded cuff. Didn't have to be, that was an option. But then if you wanted to do the top bit, which I wanted, with the drawstring, so it's actually got 2 buttonholes to pull a drawstring through.
Nice.
And I just thought that's cute.
Yeah.
Makes it a little less formal.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit more.
Lovely.
Yeah. And if you're in the snow,
You can then pull it tight.
yeah. So that's what I'm knitting. What are you knitting?
At the moment, my meeting socks.
Meeting socks.
Yeah. So I cast these on the other day. On Monday. Yeah. The colourway is Yena from James at Joy Yarn.
If you have any left, if you have a nugget left, can I steal it from you? I could even trade maybe for a different nugget to go with my little box that I got. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So it's very, very colourful and it's fabulous. It's doing like a twirly thing, which is quite nice. Like, so it's just pooling nicely.
Like a twirly pool.
Yeah. Which I'm enjoying a lot. And there's beautiful yarn in it, so I didn't bring the thing, so I don't know what it is. But
It's his sock
sure.
base.
It's his sock base.
He'll be at Fibertron.
He will. So will Kat.
So Kat, I'm going to miss out again. Is she vending or is she
No,
just
I
coming
think
up
she's
for
just visiting. Coming for a trip.
Nice. Good on her. She's getting out and around. That's good. Yay, Kat.
Are you knitting anything else?
Yeah, well, I've been, because this is a test knit, I've been knitting fairly.
And it looks like it would take some concentration.
So I cast on, I was knitting on the first rib round at Trivia 2 weeks ago, and then I've knit all of that, and I was knitting on this at Trivia this. So that took me 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I was only knitting on it upstairs at night with the kids, so I was only getting a few rows done at a time, but it's cabled every single row, so it's quite thinky.
Yeah.
What else am I knitting on? I'm still going on this. This is just forever.
So pretty.
It is pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I think it's really good that you're doing the little things.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you get to see it in person.
I know. That's
It's nice, eh?
Really nice. Love
Yeah.
it.
So this is my for the players at home. This is the Zweig by Boylan Knits, and it is in Yarn by Purple Sprouting.
He was early.
He was early. My son's just left for soccer. My husband he's great. He does all the sports stuff. I cannot stand the sports stuff, honestly. Terrible mother. I have other gifts. Sport is not my gift. Or just all the outside stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I'm knitting on this. And actually, I'm over halfway through the body because...
I like your boot as well. That's very cool.
My boot.
Your boot.
Oh, my stitch marker. Oh my God, that was from Nana Cindy. She did. It's a Barbie boot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was from the weird Barbie box.
Which so the whole thing is Barbie themed, which is very.
The whole thing is Barbie themed. It's Margot is the color of the pink, and Cotton Candy or something is that one. But yes, this is my Barbie's leg. Yeah, I love it. Are you knitting on anything else?
I am.
Oh.
I last Sunday I made a nest on the bed.
Nests are good.
I bought this stand to put books in because I'm normally an audio.
Is it like that? Is it like the behind that? It's a beanbag thing?
It's this little flat thing and it just opens up. It's a travel one.
Oh, nice. That's not.
No, it's a quite big one. No, but that would have worked as well. Because Andrew bought me a book for my birthday. And I was like,
A real book.
a real book.
Which is thoughtful, but...
Yeah, I like audiobooks because then I can knit.
Yeah.
So, in my nest, I organised it so I could have my book and I knitted.
Nice.
And so that was my Tour De Fleece rest day.
Right.
I decided.
I didn't do the rest day on the rest day either.
No.
I did it on Thursday when I had that big day at work. And then I went out to trivia that night. I was like, I am not spinning today.
No.
Yeah. Anyway.
So anyway, I cast a jumper on. and I've done that much. But it is on, and I know we talk about how quick I do things, but it is on number 5 millimeter needles, so it's like fat needles.
It's so pretty.
Yes, very soft.
The
pattern is, what did I say it was called? Felix. The
Felix
pullover.
I was just thinking cat, not Garfield.
So it's got these very cool like lace kind of increases down
The lace
there.
increases are really nice.
Yeah. It's a very old pattern. Savory Knits. So she's the same lady that does all of the pressed flowers things. Yeah.
Amy Christopherson.
Yes. Something.
Christopher. Savory Knits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a pattern I must have seen and thought, oh, I really like that because you wear it like she has it to like wear over dresses and that kind of thing. And I bought it. I bought the pattern before I knew how to knit. Really, I was a crocheter.
Wow.
And I bought that one, and I bought at the same time, the brioche lady.
I was gonna say, was it the brioche one?
The brioche.
That rebel one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The brioche rebel.
Oh, what's her name?
Leslie Ann Robinson.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. So I bought those two before I knew how to knit.
So this one was relatively sensible.
Yes.
The other one was not.
No, but I never have knit it because I think it's like worsted weight or something.
Oh.
And like, well, it's too warm.
No, that's a great way to do it.
What I'm using.
I'll hold it up while you talk about what you're using. I was just saying this before, I love that the collar is just in the boucle.
Yeah, so I'm using the boucle, which is
Marinas,
and it's called Tropical Sunset, and it's a 4-ply fingering weight boucle merino.
Yep.
It's beautiful. All the
Tropical
colours.
Sunset.
Yeah.
It's lovely. Well done, Marina. I love this. Marina is strawberry patches.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I am, because I needed to get the, oh my God, I gorgeous swatched thing.
You gauge swatch?
Yeah. I swatched with 3 different size needles.
She sends us a message. She's like, I have an announcement. I hope you're sitting down. I gauge, and I wrote back, did you do a gauge swatch? Yes, I did.
Because I think the pattern's for 6mm needles.
Right.
And you know,
I think that was very wise to
yeah.
check.
And so I thought, well, I'm not sure. And rather than actually swatch for measurements, I did more of it to see what the material was like.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm holding it together, and I'm not sure when I bought this, but it was yonks ago, and it's some naturally lace. Must have been at somebody's sale. And it is a merino
Angora.
It's very nice anyway. And it kind of...
It's really interesting because I wouldn't have picked
it.
those together.
No.
But it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really lovely. It picks up on there's like that, it's almost the orange.
Yeah.
The orange is almost that colour, but gee, it's gorgeous.
So the reason I've done the collar different and just with the boucle is because I've got a lot more of this than I have of this.
But I just think it looks lovely to have that too.
So you do like a third, don't you? A third for the sleeves of the yarn you've got? Like 2/3 for the body and a third for the sleeves.
I've actually never worked that out.
Apparently someone told me that. Or I read it.
Sounds right.
Maybe? Yeah. Which means I've got one
Depends
of these
on how
left.
fat your arms are.
That's true.
I might need a bit more than a third.
Me too. But then they become 3/4, yeah.
Well, that's right. Yeah.
So I've got, they have really long ribbon.
Oh, yeah, because you've got more of that for the ribbing.
Yes,
Yeah.
So I've got another one, a whole one of these,
Wow.
which I haven't even touched.
And you're nearly through the body.
Yeah.
Are you going to make it shorter or longer?
Well, that's about 9 inches now, which is what she says. But I think I might just go a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Before I do my ribbing.
Because we're both quite short-waisted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do a couple
Just
more
a little
inches.
bit, yeah. So I've got quite a
Maybe
lot of
one
crops
more
that I've gone and bored and stopped.
Yeah.
And now they're kind
You're
of...
not bored yet?
No.
Yeah.
No, because it's
easy.
only been a week and look at it. It's like doing the ranunculus, you know? It just grows really quickly.
Oh, speaking of the ranunculus, did you see Lupine's?
I did. I really enjoyed watching
So
it.
Alana from Lupine of Black Cat Knits, and I think her podcast is called Thank You for Knitting. That sounds right. She just did a podcast on the ranunculus.
Yeah, and all the different ways you could.
She's knit 9 of them.
Yeah.
And I just loved how she stepped through all of the different ones she's done. I was watching it at first and she said why she thinks it's popular, and I was sitting there going, oh, skip that. I want to see all your gorgeous ranunculuses. So I'm glad she did that first and not last, because I would have just turned it off, I think, afterwards. But no, that's just my personality.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah. I was like, yes, we know it's great. Show us your knits.
Well, I was wondering if she was going to take the opposite as well. Like, say, if it, you know, why is it popular? Could have gone the opposite direction as well.
Have. Yeah. But no, it was a good review of it, and it was great to see.
Yeah, it's kind of a love-hate kind of thing, isn't it? Like, some people love it, and some people don't like it because of the oversizedness of it.
And some people just don't like it because it's so popular. Like, there are people who knit things to be unique. Yeah. And so therefore won't knit patterns that are popular.
But then everybody's ranunculus is
they're all
if you
different.
knit something, it's unique. Like my ranunculuses are different from her ranunculuses.
Yeah. I still don't have a ranunculi.
I have 3.
Wow.
I did one. I've got a red one which has got some possum yarn. I don't know.
I knew you had 2. I didn't know you had 3.
Then I did my pink one which I did hand spun for. And then I've got one I did with some of the Holscan linen held with a lace weight. So it's a more summery one, it's a turquoise one.
I have some yarn I got from Yeah Yarn. It's a lace weight and it matches a 3/4 sleeve t-shirt I have, and I'd like to knit a ranunculus to go with that, but I just haven't done it yet. And I'm not sure if I would hold the lace weight double. Probably would. I think for a long time I was looking for something to match it with. Yeah. And now I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm never going to find something to match this, because it's like this acid green. Really, really bright, very unusual colour. And yeah, but maybe I should just mix it with something different.
Also, it's the middle of our Kiwi MAL.
Yes, halfway through. And I still haven't finished one thing.
I've done socks. I finished some socks. And I finished my jumper as well.
And your jumper.
You nearly finished, I think that's a Kiwi MAL.
Yeah, this will be
You're
Kiwi
testing?
MAL.
Yeah.
I've got one more thing I'm working on. I've had a lot of really intense days at work in the last couple of weeks, so I've been looking for really boring knitting, and it's actually been fabulous that it's been Tour De Fleece, because that's such a relaxing thing, and I love that we have Tour De Fleece once a year because I concentrate on my spinning and it gets me inspired.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've been just knitting on my jigsaw blanket. I think I was on this square last week anyway. Yeah. I had to knit this one twice.
Oh, did you?
Because I got 3/4 of the way through and I'm like, this doesn't seem like the right number of repeats. And the section had you do, like, because you're going into here, picking up as you go along, and you're meant to do 1 row, 1 row, 1 in 1, 1 in 1, and then 2 rows in 1.
Oh, yeah.
And I totally missed that. And it was probably because I was knitting on it when we were podcasting, and then I just sat down and knitted on it that afternoon, and I got to the end that night, I was just like, this isn't right. Yeah. Anyway. That's it. That's all I've added. But
you've done it twice. So
I've done it twice.
You've done that much twice.
And it's on 5mm needles. It's really not much, but it's been really good for my mental health, this blanket. Yeah. So, yeah, it's cool. You haven't seen it in person for a while, eh?
No, it's beautiful. I'm quite liking these 5mm needles.
I know, right?
I'm enjoying my jumper with that, and my roundy blankets on 5mm as well. It's like, oh.
So the next bit...
Everything on 5mm.
The next bit's a very little bit.
Oh, nice.
I think. This is the jigsaw blanket from West Knits. Jigsaw puzzle blanket. That's why I need to have these here so that I get it right. And I am...
Colouring eternity.
I just done that one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not up to date, am I? This one, 18 is a bigger one. No, but that's good.
But, so you're doing 17 at the moment.
I just finished 17.
Yeah.
Yep. So 18.
But it's big and then it gets smaller, so that will go quick.
Oh yeah, it'll go quick. Yeah. So So I've done
nearly a third.
Yeah. It's taking a while. It's fine. I used leftovers for it, so yeah. Although I had to use, that one was really hungry, and I think this one was really hungry. I finished a whole leftover, so yeah, that's cool. I actually think I'm going to run out of black yarn, but because it's black yarn, it should be really easy to get more black yarn.
That's right. Yeah.
That's fine, because I'm. That's less than a whole ball because it's split or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you probably will. That's right.
Maybe I should get Sue to get me some today because it's from Bendigo.
Oh. She'll have been already.
I actually think it was a limited edition one, which, I mean, black is black, but whatever. Not important. Oh, did I show you that bag last week?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Well, I got another one.
You showed us a chicken one. Oh, no, you showed us that one as well.
Yeah, because I got 3 bags last time. I got one more. Can I show it now? Since I'm talking about it. Isn't that cool?
Oh my god, they're wearing jumpers.
They're wearing jumpers, and it's sheep and polar bears wearing jumpers. Oh no, I thought that was a
they're
polar bear.
both sheep.
It's a sheep. Never mind.
Sheeps.
By Crafted Stitch, Janine in Auckland.
That's so cool.
Yes, she was at the aftermath. The spin-in last weekend. We were booth buddies.
Right, nice.
Next to each other. So that's all I bought.
Oh, well done. Well, you were busy.
I was. Let's talk finished objects.
I finished some socks.
Pair of socks. I have nothing.
Those are my socks.
Is that the same yarn as
what?
As your sweater?
No, this is some purple sprouting.
Oh, okay.
It came as a mini with something else, but I decided to use it with this one, which is from Strawberry Patches. It's the Strawberry Patches and Purple Sprouting show
It
today.
is.
Yeah.
We love Marina. Yeah. She won't be at Fibertron because she's coming to the retreat.
Oh, nice.
She's going to vend at the retreat, which I think is very smart because she's going to be the only vendor.
Oh.
That's her Star Full of Skies. Sky Full of Stars.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
And I don't know what the Purple Sprouting one is, I'm sorry. I didn't bring any of my little bits with me. But it was our
Swappy thing. I still haven't got anything for that.
I did toe up so I could make the most of my 50 grams. So my ribbing's not very long. So I did, so it's got like a centimetre of ribbing.
I think I'm going to do shorties with that.
But,
because I really love them. Well, they pretty much are shorties, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean,
Some Rose City rollers or something.
They'd go to the top of my boots. Just.
They wouldn't go to the top of my boots.
No.
I have long boots.
Anyway, I finished. I'm very happy I finished. The reason I finished them was because I did go into the office for 3 days and did all my meetings in the office, which meant that I was just doing this without being distracted. Yeah.
I didn't get any knitting done on my office socks yesterday because I picked it up to knit at lunchtime and I read the next thing and it said, change to larger needles, and I went,
Well, that's annoying.
It's got colourwork at the top. So it's a sock.
Yeah.
It's a textured sock and then it's got a thing of colourwork. It's called Rebel Hero by Paper Daisy, I think. Paper Daisy Designs. I could be wrong about that. But anyway, I'm knitting them for my husband, so they've taken me a while. I cast on May the 4th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, I only knit on it at lunchtime.
I mean, not for office socks.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I try to give him a pair of hand knit, like not machine knit, hand knit socks every anniversary. So it sometimes takes me all year to knit them because he has big feet and I get uninterested very quickly. But mostly we've been spinning.
Oh my God. So
let's
you
get
were
into the
talking
spinning.
About mental health spinning. That's I have my little legs have been pedaling up a storm.
Good on you. Good for the calves.
Yeah. Yes.
I have a good segue from knitting into spinning.
Oh yeah.
Because I knit a swatch with my spinning.
Cool.
I half knit this a while ago. This is a 2-ply. You can see through that, like you can.
It's for your pressed flowers.
This is for my pressed flowers. So yeah, that's was my first swatch, and I wasn't happy with the fabric. You can see it's lovely, but it's not what I wanted. It's very floppy. It's got no structure to it. Pressed flowers needs a bit more structure.
But we'll have another yarn behind it.
It will, but it's meant to be small weight anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So that's almost a 3-ply, that one. So what I did was I did a 3-ply, which when I say 3-ply here, I'm talking about 3-ply in terms of the weight, the thickness of the yarn. This is the construction of the yarn. So there's actually
It's a 3-ply.
3 plies. Oh, that's the 2-ply. Yeah, so you can see the difference in the yarn there. So that was the 2-ply. And that's the 3-ply. And it's fabulous. And I've made gauge and I like the look of it. I like the actual material. And what I was thinking too, because there is that other colour behind it, if it's that would sort of show it through.
Yeah.
Whereas this one definitely won't.
Yeah.
But what's really interesting about it is the colour difference.
It's darker.
Yeah, it's darker. It's a bit harder to see. You can see, but it's very interesting and very different. So that was a good experiment for me, I thought. Yeah. So that's my Starcrest Farms Polworth silk, and this is my first 300 grams. It's still on the bobbin because I couldn't stand the thought of winding it off. So this one might not even get measured in terms of like go on the nitty notty.
Mm-hmm.
I probably will because I'm a purist, but I can't stand not doing it properly because it has to be washed, right? So
does it?
Well, it does because I washed this before I knitted. So therefore, if I want to get this, I have to wash that.
But you know, if you've washed that and you've met gauge, then it's going to work.
No, as in I washed it before I knitted.
Yeah.
I haven't washed this yet. I actually washed the swatch. That's what we've got a nice drying day today. I'm going to wash some things this afternoon. Actually, when I dried this, I washed this little swatch at like 10 o'clock at night, the night before the Albany spin in, and I was like, oh, that'd be a really good thing to knit. And I hung it on, I'd like dried it out between a towel. I hung it on our soda stream because there's a mini skein. It's like the perfect height to hang. Oh no, because we don't have a soda stream. It's a different brand.
You bubbly maker.
Ooh Bubbles. It's an Ooh Bubbles, which I think is New Zealand only. Sorry, international people. And I hung it and put it in front of the aircon and it dried beautifully. So yeah, that was my first thing that I've finished for Tour De Fleece.
Woohoo!
What have you finished?
Well, I finished quite a bit.
Well, we'll go 1-1.
Okay. This was, I think, my first one. So this was,
This is gorgeous.
My aim was to try and get through some of my fibre club because I love receiving it. But I don't, and like you were saying, Tour De Fleece gives you the motivation to just sit down and spin, and then you kind of get your mojo. So that's what I decided to do. I tried to go back through my fibre clubs from last year that I had yet to do, last 12 months. So it doesn't say what year these are from.
That is something you could improve on, Amy.
But
we could also write
it on
there when we receive it, but we don't.
Anyway, these two are from November and February. So I'm guessing it's this February, not last February. I think it was.
I think it was because I think that was the last one I received. Right,
so they're both Hanui. And I decided to spin them together. When I lied them out, and when they were in the braids, I thought, oh yeah, they would look really good. And then I spun them separate, and then it looked like they were really different, and I wasn't sure. But then I just trusted myself, and did it. And I think it was the purple that was the same on each. So the purples come through. It's very, I love it. It's so pretty. But I got a lot of it. So because it's 200 grams, I got 500 meters.
So that's a sport weight.
Yeah, so that's my usual.
It's pretty squishy though. Like it feels closer to a DK. It looks closer to a DK.
Yeah.
I think it's quite a lot less dense.
The Hanui.
The Hanui. I think it's very lofty.
Also remember how I spin is like I don't do that. I do that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's beautiful. Have you washed this? No. I can tell by the smell.
Oh, well, you know, I'll just knit it.
It smells sheepy.
I'll just knit it and then I'll wash it and see what happens.
Excellent.
So that's my first one. Also, I'm very impressed with how balanced all of my spinning is.
It's lovely.
It's like very, very good.
So I'm actually spinning one of them myself as well. It's the gradient one. Was one of yours a gradient?
Not yet. I haven't done the gradient yet.
Oh! I thought I was spinning the same thing. Oh, okay. I don't feel. Oh, well, not that I felt bad, but yeah, I'm spinning. It's purple to red, and I've already spun all the purple on this half. So.
I think I've done that one. No. And then, that was that one.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
I thought
one of
it
the
was.
ones in there, the purple to red.
Yes, it's the same.
Yes.
But so I've done the purple and the red. And I'm spinning mine from the fold. This is what I'm working on right now. Because I told myself I was going to spin Hanui for the first time this Tour De Fleece. And occupational hazard. And I'm spinning, I split it in half down the braid. and I'm spinning one end to end, so the gradient, and the other side I'm fractal spinning it. Yeah.
I think I did mine into eighths and just back to back to back to back to back.
Oh,
because I was putting them together with the
okay,
other
so
one.
that's why you were thinking it wasn't a gradient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I might do my second half in thirds, just do a thirds thing rather than proper fractal. What else have we got?
My next one I did.
Can I go grab mine so we can compare?
Yeah.
Because that'll be really interesting. Mine's different.
So this is spin your own sock. Oh, I do that all the time. The spinning wheel grabs you. Spin your own sock. So this is Roxy Fibers. And I've done it as a chain ply. So I've kept the colours. So I'm thinking that when I knit it, it might micro stripe.
Mine doesn't have... Oh yeah, it does. Yours has got a bit more blue in it.
Oh yeah.
Did you spin it?
I spun it end to end.
Yeah. I spun mine end to end and chain plied it.
No, in two halves and then end to end and then chain plied. Yeah.
No, I didn't. I did mine in two halves. This was the one that I broke it up. If I got to a point where the colours weren't matching,
that's right,
I then
yes.
broke it and
Yeah.
replied it.
Yeah.
But I had to ply mine on my eel, which is why it's a bit looser. So you get quite a lot looser ply on the eel because it just doesn't have the oomph. This is when I'd broken my foot.
Right. Yeah, no, mine's chain plied as well. And yeah.
Oh, you chain plied it. Nice.
So it's, and I tried, so I think it might micro stripe.
That'll be
as it goes
fabulous.
round. Yeah. And so I will knit socks from it.
So yeah, I just think it's really interesting comparing. This is from the same braid, but they're quite different.
spinning,
Yeah. Yours is has held the brightness a lot better than mine. Interesting. Wait, have you washed yours? That might be why.
So I got 280 metres, so that's about a sport weight still again.
Oh, okay. So I got
210.
210 times the nitty notty, so
Yeah.
300 and... I can't math today. 1.5 times 2 is 3.
So yours is longer.
Mine is about 305. No,
Is it yours single plied or chain plied?
it's 2 ply.
Oh, so mine's
And
chain
yours
plied.
is chain plied, yeah.
I was a little disappointed that I only got 280 metres. I thought I was going to get more because I'd spun it quite thin. But, you know, it is chain plied, so there's 3 times.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to make socks.
Nice. I don't know what I'll do with mine. I feel like this is a lovely yoke.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe even just like, not even colour worked. Just like do the yoke and then change the colour.
Yeah, nice. I can't pull my thing through now. Okay.
Well done. I made some sock yarn too. I made some strawberry patches.
Nice.
This is called Fiery Play.
Nice colours.
Yeah. This is one of the ones I think we both got this skein. Sometimes we have similar tastes.
Yes.
Often, in fact. Yeah, really, really gorgeous. I spun this end to end and chain plied it. And I wish I had, and I didn't think of this until I was up to the second bobbin, I wish I had broken it down the middle.
Right, yeah.
And then spun each one end to end and then chain plied it, because then I would have 2 skeins almost identical for socks.
Instead, though, you've got a really nice gradient.
I do.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That would make a nice something.
I mean, they all make a nice something.
Yeah, that's right.
But
It's like, what is that something?
a
That's very
little
pretty.
bit overspun in parts.
Have you washed it?
I haven't washed it yet. I've been waiting for a drying day, a good drying day. It's been
Had a lot of rain.
a lot of rain, but yes, love that. That is Corridel nylon, I think.
It is.
Yep.
How did you see that so quick? Oh, you bionic eyes. Yeah.
Laser eyes. Yeah, so that's, I got about 305 meters, same as the other one. That's probably because they were both spun on the Nano.
Oh yeah.
I tend to spin the same on the Nano, but
I spin quite thin on my Nano.
Yeah, I do
if I
too.
want to spin thin, I'll do the Nano.
But I've chain plied it, so that's why it's a 3-ply.
I feel like I'm cheating with my Nano.
Nah,
because there's no legs going on. Like I'm just sitting there with my hands.
but I think that's such a great thing when you're just shattered.
That's
so
true.
I sat and spun a whole 50 grams, a whole bobbin Sunday morning after the spin in the day before because I was exhausted and I cocooned myself too. Sitting there. Yep. I did the little video of it.
Nice.
So we were both all cocooned up on Sunday morning. That's it. That's all my spinning. No, it's not. I lie. Okay. You keep going.
I've got 4 more.
Do 2 and then I'll do 1.
Well, I'll do 2 and the other 2 are the same. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So 3 more really. Again through the Fibre Club, and this one is some Corriedale, and this one's December. And that one is what you call it, fractal done.
Fractal.
Yeah. So I did a 2, and then I think I did a 4. Yeah.
Nice.
On the other bobbin.
That looks great.
I would have had more, but I had quite a lot left on one.
Indian player.
Well, I tried, and then I just got myself in a big knot, and so that went in the bin. Well, it went in my fibre bin.
Do you need to get yourself an Andean playing tool?
Is there such a thing?
Yeah, and Susie, Fibre Goodness, has dragons.
And she might be there next Saturday.
She will be there next Saturday.
With her dragons.
You need to get a dragon next week.
Rightio. I see that feels good because I can buy things that aren't yarn. But
Aren't
still,
yarn, exactly. Yeah.
But it's just so pretty.
It's gorgeous. Yeah.
It's like purples and golds and but like not a purple. What like a?
It's like
burgundy,
maroon is the but with that gold. Ooh,
yeah,
beautiful.
It was very nice.
Amy, you have a way with colour.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Nice, 100% Corriedale. Nice,
yep.
Cool.
And my
another one. Oh, I've spun this one.
This is my last one of my Fibre Club. I think may have another one left to do.
I've still got a whole drawer.
Well, I think I'm caught up for the last 12 months.
Nice.
Like I'm into this year now.
Yeah.
Fairly sure I am. And this is some Polworth, and this is from September, which I thought was very pretty. Greens and I didn't really like the Polworth.
Okay.
Because it doesn't suit my spinning style.
Right. It's
a
shorter staple length.
I like to just do this.
Yeah.
And
which you need a longer.
And I needed to work, and I didn't enjoy that bit.
Right.
I love the colours and I enjoy how it is, but yeah.
But that's good to know because you now know not to buy Polworth.
Oh, it's not my favourite, and you can tell because it's fatter. So I only got 257 meters.
Yeah, and it's a bit more uneven.
Yeah, it's really uneven.
So that might be nice to weave.
Big blobs in it. So, and I imagine when I wash it, that'll be DKE.
Yeah, it'll.
Yeah. I do love the colour.
It's a very you colour.
Next.
I've been doing some drop spindling. So I've been drop spindling. This has been living upstairs. So on the nights when, so my daughter was away for a week, which meant that we were upstairs watching TV a lot with the boy because we watched different things with the boy, and we were trying to kind of make a big deal about it. We were watching The Witcher.
Oh, nice.
Which is a bit more risque, a bit more adult. He's nearly 16. Yeah. So judge me if you will, but we have a strict...
I was watching a lot worse stuff than that.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch anything growing up, so I think it's really important to allow a little bit of freedom, but anything that's rated 16 plus, we insist he watches with us at this age. Once he's 16, we've said that's okay, we don't like it, but anyway, so that's a 16 plus, so... But I totally wreck it by saying things like, "God, you think she could put a shirt on?"
My God.
I know.
You're like the embarrassing mother.
Well, it's all you got at this point. All I have. It's all I have to work with. There's a bunch of mums sitting at home right now nodding. Anyway, so this has been living upstairs on the days when we've gotten home from work late and then we've just had dinner and gone upstairs and watched TV. I haven't had a chance to sit at my wheel. I've been drop spindling.
This is
my
bat.
Gorgeous bat from Susie and her drop spindle thing that I got. So this is all the one bat. So I got to that and I don't know whether I should add much more than that. I don't know. So I started on another one last night, but aren't they gorgeous? This is Susie from Tiny Studios. I believe she has a bunch more of these now, but most of the ones she's got now are top whirl. So these are bottom whirl.
Yeah.
I do prefer top whirl. But it's been a good challenge for me to learn bottom whirl, and I've perfected how to do it now. So
Nice.
I've gotten used to the spindles, and that is the thing with new spindles. You just have to get used to them. They're all different.
Yeah.
These are fairly similar, but yeah. So this was just pop that down. This is a bat from Susie. Were they 20 grams, her bats?
I think so, yes.
So what I've been doing to help, because something I find when I drop spindle is, you know, the bit you're holding on to often gets tangled up. I've been making faux lags. So I've got this bat and I'll show you what I do. I just grab a bit, pull it off and then roll it. And then I can hold that in my hand and it's not like hanging down, getting in the way. So that's how I've been spinning it. And that's been a game changer for me. So
is that, or you use one of those just staffy things?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, that's a good idea.
But that's perfect.
Yeah.
So it is and that means it's a proper woolen spun method too. So yeah, that's my little tip for the day that I kind of taught myself.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I got 6 of those little bats, and I did them, like I laid them out and I just pulled them off like that. And so I just did each one down like this. And then I did that. So, beautiful. Oh my God, this was beautiful. And I really enjoyed it. And I just let it do what it wanted to do. So I just let it do its thing.
I love that you use this to attach
I
it.
know.
That's how she presented the bat.
With these little ribbons,
I grabbed one. She just like wrapped it around with a ribbon. And I just thought that was so sweet.
Yeah.
Susie's a darling.
So that's my 6 bats.
Well done.
And I have
so it's 120 grams then.
Spiral plied it with some orange cotton.
Nice.
Yeah. So 3, 4, 5, about 600 meters.
Awesome. You obviously picked similar themed colours.
Well, I tried to get them the same.
Similar. Yeah. Well, none of them are the same. No. That's Susie's artistic.
Yeah. Some of them had more pink in than others, but they all had like the orange.
Yeah. No, they're lovely. They're really, really lovely.
So it's very nice. Very nice. So it's kind of made like a 4-ply kind of weight, mostly. Kind of like a boucle.
It does look quite boucle-y. So we were talking about switching to you seeing us spin, so we might focus the camera on us
spinning.
What are you going to be spinning?
I'm going to be spinning. Ooh.
I suppose we can talk about it once we've got it.
Okay, let's do that. It's over there. I found it now. I lost it, but I found it. Okay, let's do that. So let's have a pause and reorganize.
Yeah.
And start spinning.
We'll see you in a moment. So I'm spinning from the fold, so I've got to do my little bits.
I'm just spinning.
This is my favourite way to spin, and after doing the big long spin, big, long, boring spin. That's very important and all of that. I just wanted like a palette cleanser. I think that's a nice thing about spinning the way you can do it so different ways.
Something different.
Yeah, I don't really like to change my bobbins unless I have to.
Doing something where I haven't. Oh, there we go. I did my folding down, but so I am spinning some Anna Grattan Cardale.
Ooh, did you? Oh, is that's just straight from the braid?
Yeah.
Or the
blob.
What, the blob, yeah.
And I'm going to, this is the plan, I'm going to ply it.
Ooh.
Do you recognise this?
Ooh. Yeah,
So
Bendigo, not Bendigo, Nundle.
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 Yeah, so I think that's going to look beautiful together.
You're going to love spinning this. It's
Yeah.
so nice to spin.
So that's the plan
Nice.
for these ones. And you know what? I've made such a good dent in my stash now. I can have a little bit of a shop next week.
Nice.
Which is what I wanted to do.
Maybe I'll jump on the Roxy website. Oh, no, that's okay. I was going to say I'll jump on the Roxy website and get some, another one of her sock ones. We'll see. I've had so many people offer to pick up stuff because they're like, Kylie's not going to an event, she'll want stuff bought. And I'm like, I don't have to buy every time. But yeah, I do feel sane.
Excellent. People know you well.
Yeah. But I've been fairly good.
And you are, is that your rose, is that a Magic rose?
It is a Magic rose, yes.
Or Magic Aura.
Aura.
And you were telling me last week about your first spinning experience when you did your plying.
Oh, yeah. So my first ever braid, I'd never been taught how to spin. I had never had a spinning lesson, and I did my first braid, and I did my two singles, and then I put them together. No one told me that you have to change the direction when you're playing, and it was quite overspun, and I had, like, I knew to thwack it if it was if it wasn't very balanced. So I had beaten the living life out of this skein, and it was still overspun. And I've come back to it recently, and I thought, oh well, that's okay, it doesn't matter, like I know what I did wrong. And I started knitting it, and I was just like, no, I just can't. So I did put it back through my wheel, and I had to obviously work twice as hard because I had to unspin the ply and then reply it the opposite way. So it's nice now, but earlier it wasn't good. Yes, that's I don't know why I thought that, but
I can do. I'm obviously not concentrating on anything.
oh, because you try and talk at the same time. So yes, do you have anyone have any similar learning experiences? Might not be spinning, might be knitting, crochet.
I have spent hours making this yarn. There's no way I'm going to ply it so that it's shorter.
Yeah, that is yeah. Because you do have to essentially put it through the wheel. For every metre you've done, it's been through your wheel twice or 3 times? 3 times. Yeah, 1, 2,
together.
3. Yeah, it's been through your wheel 3 times. Or 4 if you're 3 plying or chain plying. Well, no, chain plying is only twice.
Yeah, so that was my thing. So I had a lot of singles that were very hard to work with.
Do anything with, yeah.
especially because also learning to spin, it was overspun as well.
Yeah. Well, that's normal.
Yeah.
So, spinning from the fold, you can spin one-handed. Have you seen Kurt spin two at a time?
He taught me that
he
do
taught
something
me
amazing like that.
Yeah, he taught me how to spin from the fold, and yes, in his class he showed off and spun on two wheels, two single treadle wheels at a time.
Kurt's been doing spinning lessons at Lupine.
Yes, drop spindle.
Yeah.
One of our Monday night people, Julie, she goes on Friday night to Lupine because she works in the city, and she had tried to learn on a wheel with Kathy teaching her. So Kathy is an excellent teacher. And
that's how I learned.
Yeah, I think quite a number of people have learnt from Kathy, and she just didn't like it and couldn't get the hang of it. Well, she has learned how to spin from Kurt drop spindling. And I remember at the time saying to her, try a drop spindle, there's less to think about. Like, because you're literally focusing on, or an electric wheel. Because it's a lot to focus on, the whole treadling thing.
Treadling and remembering to stop when you're... Like, stop treadling when you, I know, you fluff brakes or...
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, that's right. The legs are doing something.
Yeah, and I think because the wheel is so much faster, which is why so many people use wheels, you know, you've got that twist going up into your hand, and, you know, it's a lot to think about. So, whereas with drop spindle, you're controlling that twist. It's pretty hard for it to get up into your fibre, to get out of control. So, yeah, I'm thrilled for her that she's learnt. And Jan's learnt to drop spindle too. She learnt at Aftermath, so yeah, drop spindling's fun. But it's not a production.
No.
It's a very much slow craft. There's something I like about from the fold as well. It's really quick, and you have like your little breaks. To lay all your bits out. That's good for controlling colours. This one that I did, this was from the fold to control the colours nicely.
I'm wondering if that's what's wrong with it. I'm going from the wrong end.
Oh, okay. Because that matters.
It does, because it something about
The scales.
Yeah. It's even much easier. That's better.
Yay. You can do it. There we go.
I did polish my wheel and I put some. I had some beeswax on.
Nice.
So I put that on and I put a bit of oil on it.
Nice. I had to do some maintenance on mine because the Conrad broke.
Yeah.
So I've replaced them. I actually kept them.
I didn't even know what that was.
It's the join between
The pedal.
the pedal and the wheel. Yeah, the spokes. Well, not the spokes. It attaches to the wheel. Savvy cares not. But I mean, mine's a second-hand wheel, so I think I've now replaced everything, all of the bits that need to be replaced. I've replaced the brake band. I've replaced the, I want to say the O-ring, the drive band. It's just a giant O-ring.
What's the brake band?
That's this one.
Oh,
because mine's not, yeah, my tension band. Yeah, because mine's not double drive like yours.
I don't know what that means.
Well, you've got two drive bands.
But one's the tension, isn't it?
Yes, it is. but your drive band goes around your wheel, whereas my drive band is my brake band. Sorry, your brake band goes around your wheel, whereas my brake band is here separate.
So I had an old Ashford Traditional, and that had one of those.
Yeah. So my old Ashford Traditional had both.
Oh. I had one of those little knobs.
Do you have plans for anything you've spun so far, or you just spun for the sake of spinning? Yeah. Well, one of them's going to be sock yarn.
Well, yes, those socks. I did a lot of, must have been last Tour De Fleece, I did a load of Henry and, my Star Crest.
Right.
And I did those, and I spun them separate and applied them together, so it's like a dark grey, tweedy kind of thing going on.
Nice.
And that, along with maybe my pretend blue clay, or my big skein of the two Hanuis together, would make a jersey.
Ooh, nice.
It's enough there, about 1,200 metres, so.
Nice.
Don't know though. I know that I enjoy wearing my hand knit stuff, because then even if it's like if it's knitted at a DK kind of weight thing, it's a lot lighter than like full DK.
Yeah, it's area.
Yeah.
It's not as dense.
No.
Now you were talking about a book that you got. What was your book?
Was it?
Oh, you got a book for your birthday.
Oh, for my birthday.
Yeah, okay. That's something we don't talk about. We don't talk about books. A lot of podcasters do. Is that something you guys would like us to talk about? Or is there something else that we don't talk about that you'd like us to talk about? I feel like we'd fill an hour pretty easily though if we talked about something else.
We'd be like talking for 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I read a lot of books too.
Yeah, I listen to a lot.
Well, I listen to them, yeah, and read them.
My current listening phase is, because I do audiobooks, it has to be the person's voice I enjoy, right?
Yeah.
I
hear that.
quite enjoying, there's a Mancunian policeman, so from Manchester.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, DI somebody. And then there's another DI somebody who's in Aberdeen. I quite like him. So I like the people who are doing the talking.
Okay.
I like listening to their voices.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And,
I have been
and
turned off
police ones.
audiobooks that I don't like the voices.
So, yeah.
And I've also come across, I've been listening to one book with a particular person reading it, and then they've been reading another book, like my next book. I couldn't cope with that because
they're not the same.
They're not the same characters, and I was like, I can't do that. Just can't even. So, yeah,
What I'm listening to at the moment is the Aberdeen one, and the narrator is like in the book. Obviously, they listen to the radio, and there's like the words of the song, and the guy sings it.
Oh,
It's really
interesting.
fun. That makes me laugh.
I'm reading a book called The Radium Girls. I've been reading it for a while. It's quite a big book. This is the third time I've borrowed it from the library, but I only read it at night time, so I often only read for 10-15 minutes a night because I read on my phone and I fall asleep.
It was called You Are Here. That's the book I read.
You Are Here, okay.
And David someone, I think.
Nice. But anyway, The Radium Girls is about the radium dial painters of the 1915 through to 1930. And they were painting with a radium-based paint. And so they all got ill, yeah. And it's about their fight with the Radium Corporation. Yeah, and it's quite heartbreaking, but also, you know, empowering and all of that.
I listen to Fluff or Refluff.
I normally do, yeah. But I'm getting a bit more serious in my, I'd say, old age, but...
This one I read last Sunday, so I read the whole book in a day because I just got so involved in it, and the people were so nice. It was, I mean, the underlying theme was, you know, just be yourself and be who you are, which was really nice. And the setting was a walk, and they were doing a walk from the east to the west, from the west to the east coast of the UK, across the Pennines. And so towards the end of the book, when they were in the Cleveland Hills and on the moors, I was having a lot of nostalgia.
Oh, nice.
From my teenage years, hanging out up the moors and the Cleveland Hills.
Yeah.
Just to nick off up there and smoke.
Which you wouldn't do now as a teenager, of course. You'd be vaping.
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
yeah. Who couldn't afford that?
No, who can afford to smoke these days? Gosh, that's expensive.
Much more expensive than the yarn hobby.
Well, it's
So
all about volume.
So we talk about sales. Lucan's got a sale.
Yeah.
In midwinter. Also, Unwind and Knit With Me has a sale.
On sock yarn.
On sock yarn.
Get Flocked as a sale on sock yarn this weekend. Who else? Cruellas.
Oh, yes.
They're closing down.
Yeah. They're in Nelson.
Yeah.
So cool.
I
I've been
only
a few
just ordered
times.
from them for the first time recently, and then it's like, oh, I went back online and 20% off because we've got it in down. Oh, that's fine.
I've been to Nelson a few times with work, and then
Yeah, you've been in there.
my nephew lived down there for a while, so
Yeah.
it was always the place to go when I was down there. And next weekend is Cybertron.
Yep.
Which I am going to.
Yes. I will be at the Auckland Creative Fibre Retreat instead. So, I mean, I could do both, but, well, I can't actually because I'm teaching on the Saturday afternoon. I'm doing,
It would be a very quick turnaround visit then.
it would be very quick, yeah. I'm teaching how to make socks from sock tubes.
Oh, nice. So doing the chopping in.
Yeah. So I have 10 students, 10 people who've already ordered a tube to make into socks. So yeah, so that's quite a big class really.
And today I've also bought for the sock engineer a lovely skein of
Man-made fibre, yeah.
which you will create into a tube.
Yes.
And that would be our
Contribution to the prize pool for the, what are we calling it? Sock MAL.
the MAL.
The Kiwi MAL.
Kiwi MAL.
Yeah.
So that way it comes from both of us, which is quite nice.
That is nice. I really like that. Oh, I might have to knit it up this afternoon. Maybe not. We'll see.
I really like Ian's sock yarn. I made quite a few pairs of socks with good yarn.
Is it self-striping or is it?
No.
No.
Oh,
That's alright.
But the way he dyes, it just knits up really nicely, and the colour's quite even. And then I can lay his skeins on my lap and just do this.
Oh, wow.
I know.
I wonder what process he uses then. Well, maybe we should say goodbye.
Okay.
We can go and have a little cup of tea. And Jill brought up some delicious donuts from, where are they from?
From Mama's Donuts, which is very well known in Hamilton and pretty good around Hamilton, and also they've opened in Tauranga quite a wee while ago.
But I've never heard of them, so that's a real treat.
Yes.
And
I
she
know you
brought
guys
enough
have
for the
lots of-
kids.
You guys always have lots of cool donut places up here. What's that one do too?
Nice. We often go to Krispy Kreme. Yeah, I know.
Don't have one of those.
I know. If we're out that way, it's like Yeah, because we don't shop very much as a family. We're pretty busy, and so if we're out there shopping, that's a bit of a treat to go in and get a dozen donuts.
I feel like there's an amazing donut shop in Ponsonby, but I don't know it.
Don't know.
Okay,
Let's wrap it up.
okay, wrap it up.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed Seeker's spin.
And listening to our rambling.
Yeah.
Ramble.
I think that
We do that quite well, I think.
yeah, but the conversation kind of gets a bit more random when we're spinning.
Yeah.
Because you're concentrating and you might like stop mid-sentence.
Oh, I was like, oh, whoops, I broke that.
Yeah.
I've forgotten where I'm talking as well.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Cookie day.
Kaki day.
I'm going to have to get up and turn. You're still seeing us. Bye.